Hello everybody, John Taylor here, Wizards Power Ads. Okay, today I want to talk to you about surfing. Okay, surfing is probably, the best way of earning credits and getting your site seen. While you've got sites on the Surf Manager and you're surfing out there and your sites are rotating, you're getting seen almost every day. Your site is getting seen. So it's a great way of getting traffic, okay, and it's real simple too, okay, and fun. Okay, first thing I want you to do is sign into your back office, into your members area here, and then I want you to click on Manage Surf Sites. Okay, now in here we've got many sites. Again, it's the same process. The higher you upgrade, the more sites you're going to get to be able to put on there. Okay, and what I want you to do is go to the point where it says add new site. Okay, now we're going to add Wizards Power Ads for the benefit of the exercise. Okay, so in there we can use the drop down menu and we can just put in the title Wizards Power Ads, or you've got up to 100 characters I think here, including spaces, so you can put in a bit of a blurb there if you want to. We'll stick with Wizards Power Ads for the exercise. Okay, and again, we've learnt this drop down menu thing here now, so we just put in the H for the HTTP, and that will bring up loads of stuff that we've got. Here's our Wizards Power Ads affiliate link, so we put that in there. Alright, now this is the important thing, is how many points do you want to allocate to this ad. That means that every time your ad is shown in the surf, okay, you're going to be deducted 1 point, okay, or 1 credit. So you need to put enough credits in here in order to sustain, a good day's surfing, a good week. So it depends how often you're going to visit the site. I would also always suggest at least 1,000. Okay, at least 1,000. It gives you a good run, and your site is constantly out there going round and round, and people are seeing it. Okay, so then what I want you to do is, once you put your credits in and you've got your link there and you've got your power ads there, okay, you can add that site to the thing, and what will happen is it will go through a tester. This is a frame break tester, right? If your site breaks frames, it will not be approved, okay, because when you break the frame in a surfing rotation, it spoils it for everybody, because it stops the person looking at the site earning any credits, because what it does is it kind of stalls the whole thing. You have to reset the whole thing, because you can't move on, because you can't click anything to move on to, and so it just ruins the whole effect for everyone. So no page breakers, please. Once the site is saved, I want you to click here to go back. Okay, and you go to the bottom again, and your site is saved, and you can check it inside there. Look, Wizards Power Ads. Okay, there's the link that it's going to go to. This tells you how many credits you've added to it, and this will tell you how many views, how many times your site has been viewed on the rotator. Okay, so as soon as it's approved, it will say yes in there, and the site will start rotating in the surf banners. Okay, and that is as simple as it gets. That is how you add a thing. If you've got more points in one and less in another, and you haven't got any spare to add to it, you can put your points in here. You can add points to your site from here. You put as many, you want to add some to your thing, you want to add another 100 to it, so you put 100 in there, and you find the site that you just advertised, and you click on that, and then you go allocate, and what it will do is it will add another points to your surf, okay, which is there you go. We've got 1,100 points in there now. Okay, there's another thing you can do, is if you've got one site with maybe 5,000 points on it and another site with only 100 left on it, you can take it from one site and you can transfer it to another site. So you put the site with lots of points in there, and you put the site with not so many points there, and then you put in how many points you want to take from one and put to the other, and then you click transfer and it will move the points. So you can move the points from site to site if you want to. That's not a problem. And that's basically how you set up your surf sites. Now, in order for them to work and for everybody to get their fair share, what you need to do is you need to surf. And, you know, really, you need to surf every day. There are limits to how many you can surf in a day. I think it's 50 sites. I think it's 100 sites for pro members, 200 sites for JV members, and 500 sites for 300 sites for SJV members. Okay, so you know you're limited to how many you can surf in a day. But we've got a competition going at the moment, a promo for surfing, and if you surf 200 in a day, you get 5,000 points and a solo ad. So there you go. So click into your surf here for surfing, which is, let me just go back and remind you where that is. Okay, you can go back to the site. Click on Surf Sites. Okay, Surf Sites. That will take you straight into your surfing area here. Okay, and in your surfing area, you've got a counter, which is hard to show you really because it's off the screen. But when you get into the full page of it, you'll see that there's an icon on the top left hand corner, which you know is like a counter bar, and that will go across and count off 10 seconds while you look at the ad that you surf to. Whoops.
There is a new straightforward way to build.
We're going to pause that for a minute. We don't want to listen to that. So after you surf for 10 seconds, a hyperlink will come up saying view more sites, and you click on that and it will take you to another site. Okay, and then you can continue doing that. Each time you surf as a Super JV member, you earn 200 points. This will tell you how many pages you've surfed in a day. This will tell you who you are, just in case you forget. This tells you how many points you've earned. Okay, this will allow you to add another website. This will allow you to go and buy a start page. That's a whole other ball game. And that will stop you surfing if you've had enough surfing for the day. That will help you. These down the bottom here are hot links as well. They're your hot links that you put in. They will go onto the surf site as well at the bottom here. And basically this is surfing. This is how you gain points, and this is how you get your site seen. Okay, so that's basically it. So all I can say to you is get surfing, because you know there's prizes to be won, there's sites to be seen, and you know you need to get your site out there. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.